Hey everyone, so as you know already from the last video, I have a legendary morpher. First morpher I ever bought, first Power Ranger toy I've gotten in 13 years. 14 years. God, I feel old. Oh man, that means the last thing I got from Power Rangers was from Turbo. Oh, wait, no. Further back than Turbo. No, it was Turbo. Yeah, I think the last toy I got was from Turbo. Jesus. Again, I feel old. That was the 5th season, and this is the 21st? God. Anyway, despite the fact that I think I'm old now, still angry because it doesn't do multiple buttons. That's just me, but I do have something here. Ninja Storm, let's go! Ninja Storm Ranger keys. Why did I buy this one before I decided to buy the other ones? Well, because if you look at the back, it shows you all the Ranger keys that should be available. There have been some small changes to this roster since. However, the biggest thing on the back is that only one team is listed as having women in it, and that is Ninja Storm. And that bothers me to no end. So I got the Ninja Storm Ranger keys to go with everything. So to join my Jason and my Troy, or I rather prefer calling him Captain Marvelous, I have now... I'm blanking on you. Were you Shane? This was Shane. And we had Dustin. Very important thing to have Dustin. And we had, perhaps the star of the show, as far as I was concerned, Tori. I like Tori. She was smart and surfed. And as a smart Californian, that means a lot to me. So, whew. There's some nice art on these, though, isn't there? On these boxes, I feel bad tearing them apart. Especially since, you can see there's now a huge line in the red Ninja Storm Ranger's face. So, let's get the Legendary Morpher out. Let's try it. I already have the blue Ranger key ready. Let's see what it's like to be a woman. Which, this might be our only chance to do that. I don't know if all the changes went through. Ooh. 1 second. There we go. Apparently, my Legendary Morpher refuses to accept Tori as a Ranger. Let's see if it still accepts Jason. You sexist. You sexist piece of plastic. Oh, and that's the other thing. And I've been hearing this from some of the other people who still buy these. That apparently taking out the key makes the morpher quieter, which bothers me. It does not want Tori's key. Let me try flipping her upside down here. Nope. Oh, there it goes. I had to really jam her in there. I wish it called out colors on things other than Megaforce. I'll see what the second sound is. Oh. That's disappointing. Try to get her out of there. Jeez. So, yeah, apparently not only were we only supposed to get one girl Ranger key, apparently she wasn't supposed to go in the morpher. And she does not stay together as well as Jason or Troy. I'm noticing that her legs are much more fond of flying up. Really? Really? You made it so the one female Ranger key prefers to have her legs over her head. Bad. Now I have to flag my own video. Actually, looking at their head crests... No, it does not seem that their head crests have the animal symbols like I thought. They're not that well detailed. However, they are pretty... Oh. I may have spoken too soon. This seems to be an issue with both Shane, and Tori. Honestly, the Ninja Storm costumes weren't very detailed. Though part of me does remember the sleeves being silver, and obviously the sleeves on this one are red. It does have the big ninja symbol on the front, the special ninja-style helmet, which I like, little boots. Let's flip him open, and... okay. Apparently my Morpher just hates ninjas. And now the stupidest ranger of most of history, Dustin. Don't get me wrong, Dustin was an okay character, and let's face it, the Megazord was mostly his. I mean, think about that thing, it was mostly Lion, right? My issue with Dustin, on a personal level, is that Dustin seemed to be amazed that Power Rangers existed, but he was obviously in the same universe as the other Power Rangers. I mean, the Time Force met him, and we've been shown that other Power Rangers have heard of each other before. The only example of them not hearing of each other would be SPD. Nobody knew about them because they're, what, 25-ish years in the future? So why would they have known about them? They didn't happen yet. Oh, I'm noticing another thing here, and I don't know if this is a... No, it does not seem to have happened on the other Ninja Keys, just on Dustin's, and this might just be on mine, which makes me wonder about the paint decals on this. And I don't know if my camera's good enough for you to see this. There's a bit of yellow on my key, which is weird, because I thought that Dustin was not painted yellow, but was made of yellow plastic. Huh. Well, that's confusing. Like, if it was black or white paint, I would understand, because that's what the paint decals on this are. But it's yellow paint, and he does not see... Oh, wait. I forgot. The American keys, the back is gray, painted the color of the Ranger it goes to. And you can kind of see the differentiation between the two of there, because the yellow paint is a bit more mustardy compared to the dandelion of Dustin's suit. So let's see if there is anything different with Dustin. No, other than my Morpher hating ninjas. I almost said Ninja Force. Power Rangers Ninja Force. Oh, there's a Mega Force and a Time Force and a Wild Force. Why couldn't... and a Mystic Force. Could be a Ninja Force. I'd accept it. Yeah. The Ninja Storm keys, super cool. If you like Ninja Storm, get them. I mean, that's going to be true of any of the key sets, honestly. I mean, you know, you want the Morpher for the keys. We're not going to lie. I'm very sad that some of the sets I really want are not out yet, namely RPM. And I've been watching Jungle Fury lately, so kind of was hoping for an RJ key. Because, you know, guy named Robert who wants to be his own color, I can relate to that. I want Tokyo keys. I want Tokyo keys? I want them in orange. Are we clear? I think we're clear. Alright. That's it for today. So Ninja Storm keys are pretty cool. And I think I should set up my keys behind me so you guys can see them with the Transformers. Alright. Have a good one.